Do not accept the fact that some of the Mavic Pros have a gimbal that the roll and tilt is not working correctly. I'm going to show you today how the gimbal should work. And I'm going to show you today if your gimbal's doing this, then you need to call DJi and you need to possibly return it. The gimbal should keep your horizon level pretty much at all times. You shouldn't get a waver from one side to the other. They're designed to keep the horizon level. They're designed to keep it from shaking, and they're designed to keep it from going up and down and staying level in a forward and backward motion. So you got a forward backwards motion that they're supposed to stay level, a side to side, and a shake. It's a 3-axis gimbal. If it doesn't come level from factory, then there's a gimbal roll option in the settings. Once you've done that, it should stay locked in. You should not have to change it again and again and again in the middle of a flight. This is a CG02. This comes with most of the unique birds. Now they have a CG03 as well. This is a 2+. It's on a steady grip, which is similar to the DJi Osmo. But as you notice, as I go forward, notice how the camera stays exactly in the same place. Notice how I go left and right. Doesn't matter. Look how fast I go left and right. Look at that. Perfectly steady, perfectly steady. This one has an endpoint when you get to about right there. You notice it sort of flicker. So you've got from there to there that you can do it and your footage will stay perfectly still. I mean, that's what they're designed to do. There are a ton of people in DJi forums, on Facebook groups, that all seem to think that the gimbal should be going left to right and rolling a little bit, and you should have to redo it every time you fly. Let me just reassure you, that is not the case. DJi is aware of this problem. I've contacted 3 different people that work for DJi, 1 on the phone, 2 on their chat, and each one, as soon as I show them my other video, which you can see here, or maybe here, as soon as I show them that, they instantly know the issue, they instantly tell me I need to do an exchange, and there's no questions asked. If this was something that was in my head or someone else's head, then they would totally fight me on this, and they wouldn't want to exchange it. They wouldn't want to do something. They wouldn't want to fix the problem. Now, I don't think it's as huge of an issue as people see it to be. They sold millions of these things. This is the hottest selling drone probably ever. When you have something that sells that much, well, there's gonna be more people with an issue. I spoke to Robbie in the chat window, and he was great. So if you do go through their chat, I'd recommend asking for Robbie. He couldn't tell me the percentage of the Mavics that have this problem, but he did sort of laugh it off a little bit, and he was very aware of the issue. I do give him major props though for being quick. I was very impressed with every person I spoke to through them with the speed and promptness that they were able to get to me within the queue. The chat actually took longer to get set up than the phone. When I called them, I was connected to someone within probably 30 seconds, a minute tops. But this video is to show you what to look for if you have a Mavic and it is causing you issues. Mine also has a glitch that happens occasionally. So if you have the Mavic and you set it up and your horizon's tilted and you go through your gimbal roll and you adjust it, you take off, you do some flying. As you're flying, it's going back and forth and won't stay centered, or you center it again and then fly a little more in the same flight and it's off again, and as you yaw, it's going. This is a great test. If you're in low winds and you lean and you go left like this and you go like that, your gimbal level should stay solid and straight. It should not turn and be level with the quad. It shouldn't turn like that. If you have one doing that, then you have a problem. Recalibrate your IMU. When you've recalibrated your IMU, recalibrate your gimbal. Try using the Assistant 2 program on your computer. Redo the camera that way as well. If you don't have an actual physical issue with your gimbal, then that will help immensely, if not completely correct the problem. One thing I do notice on this gimbal is it's very freely to move up and down, but if I try to twist it left and right, I have a ton of resistance. I have a little less resistance that way, but if I go this way, I have a lot of resistance. So I'm not sure if that's related to the issue. Probably is. I don't have one that works properly right now, so I cannot test the difference side by side. So if you have one that's not getting any gimbal tilt, leave me a comment down below. See if you have any resistance going side to side when you roll your camera compared to when it goes forwards and backwards. But yeah, so again, this video, it's really just being made so you can see what the tilt issue is. Know that it is actually an issue. Contact DJi. You've spent at least $1,000 on this, if not more. So don't settle for one that doesn't actually work right. I know a lot of people are new to the hobby. This is their first 3-axis gimbal. They're supposed to be locked in. They're designed to be that way. This one is designed to be that way. Don't accept less. DJi knows of the issue. Take care of it. Don't just settle. It's too much money to settle. And for those of you that's like, oh, I can wipe my butt with that much money. Still, it's principle. Don't settle. Get something that works. If you don't replace it, you're just feeding into the fact that they can let quality control go down next time. And it's an awesome little bird, man. It's just, get one that works. You gotta take care of it. You need one that works. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps clear something up for some of those who were questioning if they had a problem or not. Watch my other video that shows 17 minutes of footage of glitches and horizon tilts and all the stuff that if you have that issue, it's more than likely due to the gimbal and not due to a malfunction on your end. Click like, subscribe, it only takes a second. I'm gonna leave this video with some footage from both the CG02 and the Mavic. You can see the issues that I've had versus a proper working gimbal. Hopefully when they send me a replacement, it'll be locked in. Right now, DJi was supposed to send me a label to return mine. I contacted them last Thursday. Friday it didn't show up. They don't do crap over the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday. It is now Monday, and it is almost the end of the day, and there is no label, so it looks like I'm gonna be contacting them again to find out what's going on. I will keep you posted with any new information I find. Good luck, everybody.